correspondent Dan Johnson made the remarks during a meeting with South Yorkshire Police after finding out about its investigation into the pop singer. It was promised.
A BBC journalist branded Sir Cliff Richard a star paedo because he strove to convince police to cooperate with him to get his story, a court heard. The force says it agreed to give him an exclusive tip-off before raiding the Berkshire home of Sir Cliff, 77, if he would hold back on reporting the probe until then.
Former Debt Superintendent Matthew Fenwick, pictured, told the High Court he felt he had to make a deal as he feared the investigation would be wrecked if it was made public too soon.
He said he pleaded with Mr. Johnson not to run a report, but the journalist said he could and he would.
We came to an arrangement that he wouldn't publish it then but that we would notify him when we were ready to take further action, Mr. Fenwick said. Police raided Sir Cliff's home in August 2014, following an allegation that the star had sexually assaulted a child in 1985. The case was later dropped due to lack of evidence.
Sir Cliff, who is suing the BBC, listened in court as Mr. Fenwick also claimed Mr. Johnson called him a celebrity pedo at the meeting. The officer, now retired, said he was later furious to see a BBC website article that suggested the corporation was invited to cover the raid to maximize publicity for the investigation. He said the force refused the BBC's request to speak to Sir Cliff's alleged victim and to accompany officers on the raid. Mr. Johnson was outside, with a news helicopter hovering above.
The BBC denies Sir Cliff's claim that it breached his privacy.
Bosses say coverage of the search was accurate and in good faith, and that the star's denials were mentioned in every report. The trial, expected to last 10 days, continues.